Hello dear viewers all. On this video, I will show you how to manually check if your computer meets the minimum requirements for Windows 11 operating system. There are 8 minimum or basic requirements for Windows 11, which are: processor, 1 GHz or faster with 2 or more cores on a compatible 64-bit processor. RAM, 4 GB. Storage, 64 GB or larger. System firmware, UEFI with secure boot capable. Trusted platform module, TPM, version 2.0. Graphics card, compatible with DirectX 12 or later with WDDM 2.0 driver. Display, HD display that is greater than 9 inches with 8 bits per color channel. Internet connection and Microsoft accounts. Let's start checking processes. Type SYSINFO into search box, then open System Information tool. In my case, the processor has 2.4 GHz with 4 cores in its support x64 based systems. The system firmware or BIOS mode is UEFI with enabled secure boot. If the BIOS mode is legacy, that means your computer can't run Windows 11 with this mode unless you convert the disk scheme from MBR to GPT, then change boot mode in BIOS settings from legacy to UEFI if supported. The RAM is 16 GB. The storage SSD is 250 GB with HDD of 931 GB. Type DXDIAG into search box and open DirectX Diagnostics tool. Notice that the main panel of DirectX tool also contains information about the processor speed and architecture, RAM size, and DirectX version. Select graphic or display panel to see its specifications. As you can see, the display is 1920x1080 with 32 bits. Graphic card is compatible with DirectX 12 and WDDM 2.0 driver. Right-click on Start icon, then select Windows PowerShell Admin. In older Windows, search for Windows PowerShell, then open it as admin. Type Get TPM and press Enter. If TPM present status is false, then your computer doesn't have a TPM chip. If the result is true, then the computer has a TPM chip, so you have to check whether it's enabled or disabled from the TPM ready status. If the result is true, then the TPM is enabled, but if the result is false, then the TPM is disabled and you have to enable it from BIOS settings. Also, you can search for TPM from search box, then open Security Processor to check availability and status of Trusted Platform module. If you don't have a TPM, you will see an empty specifications, but if you have a TPM, you will see the descriptions of the chip with its version. There is a tool from Microsoft called Windows PC Health Check that can be used to check the compatibility to run Windows 11, but it has some issues at the time of publishing this video, because it shows this PC can't run Windows 11 even in supported devices, so Microsoft removed its download link temporarily until fixing that issues. Finally, if your computer doesn't meet one or more of these requirements, you still have a chance to install Windows 11 by modifying registry, then upgrade to Windows 11 using official ISO file, or download the pre-modified ISO file from some web providers, but the latter is not always free of risks. If you are interested in Windows 11, there is another video in description will show you how to prepare unsupported computer for Windows 11, and another video will show you how to install it directly if your computer is supported. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a comment and subscribe.